Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Terraria Expert Hardcore Edition, and today we have but one objective. Where is it? To go and fully explore the dungeon, or at least explore as much of it as we can. I have done some very tedious things off camera, and that is, I have finally sorted out my inventory. And when I say sorted out my inventory, I mean sorted out my inventory. In fact, look at all these chests that I've even named. Be impressed. And yes, they actually do have corresponding items in them. Pretty excited. I even have a chest for the voodoo doll. Yep. I mean everything. Fishing, food, health regeneration, accessories, armor, weapons. Okay, I don't really have much in here yet, but I have metals and ores, gems, miscellaneous materials. I have no storage anymore over here. I just have some NPCs that I eventually need to move over here. I did get the angler. I did get the guide because I figured they were kind of important to have around. But everyone else, they'll come over when I can find the space. So we're going to be going to the dungeon. Couple things we need to keep in mind. Number one, it is not a walk through the park. There are some very dangerous enemies in there. Lots of traps, lots of spikes. So I'm going to need some danger sense potions, iron skin, regeneration potions, things like that. I'll probably use shine potions just to make it easier for you guys to see because it can get rather dark in there. I need to have... Alright, 91 torches. I probably want another stack of torches. I'll buy those from the merchant. But speaking of merchant, I was clued in on the fact that the safe, which is only available from the merchant after you've killed Skeletron, which we now have, is not the same inventory as your piggy bank. I thought that the piggy bank, the money trough, and the safe were all one combined inventory. That is not the case. The piggy bank and the money trough are linked, but the safe is a completely separate inventory, which means I have this inventory, I have the money trough with the piggy here, and I have the safe, or I can get the safe, and that is a lot of inventory space. So I want to actually get that before we head over to the dungeon. The problem is it takes 20 gold and I only have 9. Why do I only have 9? Check out the enchants that I have, or I'm sorry, the prefixes that I have on my weapons. Godly Fire Greatsword, I think we actually got that just to roll with it. Unreal the Bee's Knees, we finally got Unreal. We got Unreal Molten Fury, Godly Demon Scythe, Murderous Bee Gun, Godly Vilethorn, Legendary Molten Pickaxe, Legendary Molten Hamax, Ruthless Imstaff. Let's actually get him out. We're doing alright for modifiers. Take a look at the gear, Molten Set, pretty standard accessories here. I'm trying to think if I want anything else. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to be using the Bee Gun a whole lot, so maybe regen isn't what I really need. I think I'm going to actually go for armor penetration. We'll see. We'll see how the mana looks. But I also did get the Eater's Bone, which summons an adorable little Eater of Souls. Oh, it's so cute. And I got that from fighting the Eater of Worlds again because I was out smashing orbs. And because I was out smashing orbs, I actually got the Shadow Orb, which is a light pet, doesn't give off a ton of light, and it might be more trouble than it's worth. I'm going to get rid of the Eater of Souls, or else I'll spend my entire day trying to kill him. But we'll see how the orb actually does for us. But anyway, what we need to do is try to find some things that we can sell. I have a lot of diamonds, which, frankly, if I remember correctly, the only use for these is creating, what is it? A giant gem, which is for capture the gem. It's for white torches, don't care. Gem spark, blocks, diamond robes, I'll never use. Diamond staff. A phase blade. Phase blades, though, they have the same damage whether you use diamond or anything else, so I might see just how much diamonds sell for, because we ended up with 47 of them, which is pretty cool. What else do we have for gems? That is probably something that I will look into selling. Topazes are garbage. Emeralds. I mean, really, I don't think I have the need for any of these gems. And gems should sell for a lot, right? Well, actually, we don't even have to go to the merchant. We can sell here and then go to the merchant. So let's see, 14 gold. Alright, before we sell those, let's sell the other things. That's 2 gold, 45 silver, 1 gold. I only need 5 gold worth, so... actually, that would even do it. A couple more. Come on. There we go. 20 gold, although... doesn't leave me with any money for torches. That's okay though, I don't have to buy torches. I can actually be a little bit more frugal here. And we'll go into wood blocks. What do we have? Oh, we have wood. We have wood, so let's make, I don't know if we want 3 full stacks maybe? I really want to be very, very systematic with my dungeon approach. Yeah, that'll work. That way I can actually not only light the area up, but I've also seen a tactic where a good idea is, and we're going to stop here to get potions, a good tactic is to actually light up certain areas that you want to revisit, such as special hard mode chests, like the jungle chests and whatnot, and you can light the area up really well. That way when you pull up your mini map, or actually your full-size map, you'll actually see where that is, and it'll be easier to get to. So, I have put all of my potions and ingredients into the greenhouse. Here's my ingredient chest, here's my potions chest. I've been making potions as I need them. Or actually, not even as I need them, as I have the accessories. So we're gonna go kinda crazy with those. There you go, that can go there. So let's see, iron skins, I have a whole bunch. We're gonna grab 6 of these. You know what, there's really no reason to go light. So let's do 10. Let's do 10 regeneration. Favorite those. We have enough healing potions, I think. Danger sense, we'll go with, let's see, they're 10 minutes, we'll do 5. I'm trying to plan this so I can just buff all at once, and I can just keep buffing whenever I need to, and they should run out around the same time. And then shine potion, oh, I want thorns. Thorns are gonna be kind of an issue. But you know what, let's grab the whole stack of thorns potion. I know, I'm filling out my inventory now with potions, but that's okay, because once we have the chest, or the safe, we're gonna have a lot of good stuff. I don't think I need a Spelunker potion. Oh, danger sense, which I already grabbed. My goodness. Way to be forgetful. Where is my orb? There it is. Yeah, it's not a lot of light, but it's something. Okay, quick stop by the merchant, and then we're off. We are off, not to see the wizard, necessarily. Safe. Oh, how cool. Oh, how cool. And the nice thing about the safe is, unlike the piggy bank, you can put that on any block. It doesn't have to be a platform. It can be any block, any surface. So that is pretty sweet. All right. We are going to the dungeon. Should be a pretty unremarkable trip. I guess I'll grab fallen stars along the way. Don't really know what else I might need them for. But I think I will just go ahead and cut it here. I did get a request to cut less and show more speed ups, and I'm going to take that under advisement, not advisement. There is a D in there. But I don't want to make the series boring, and I don't want to have the episodes be longer than they need to be. Do I have? All right, 43 armor. That guy just did 27 damage still. 27 damage from a zombie. Anyway, I don't want the episodes to become long just for the sake of having a long video. I would like everything that you guys see to be at least somewhat interesting. So yeah, anyway, I've already rambled enough, and I'm probably almost at the dungeon. In fact, how close am I? At this point, what's the point of cutting, right? Alright, let's go. Nope, didn't want to summon another imp. I mean, doesn't hurt, but there we go. I love the Shield of Cthulhu, by the way. I was having a conversation about the shield in one of the videos. I think it was the last video with Skeletron, because he said speed is the key, and it absolutely is. But not just speed itself, but being able to get up to max speed very quickly, and the Shield of Cthulhu automatically gets you into Hermes boot speed when you double tap. It's very, very helpful. So you can go, I can stop, and then I can double tap and just hold in over, and I will instantly start sprinting. Alright, here we go. So as soon as we step foot in the dungeon, oh hey Dryad, one day you're gonna come live with us again, I promise. Ready, and buff, whole bunch of buffs, very cool. And I wouldn't really need torches because I have Shine Potion, I have the Light Pet, and I will be getting some furniture at some point, but right now it's all about the loot. We have a demon altar right here. Urgh. The reason I'm erring is because what I should have done was actually, and I am gonna, I gotta rearrange this just a little bit. There we go. I like my pickaxe on 2. What I should have done, oh, so they're only 1 damage? They're only 1 damage. Wow. Anyway, I wanted to bring the swords for when I find the Muramasa. I could actually make the Knight's Edge right away. And in order to make the Muramasa, because I'm in a corruption world, you need the Muramasa, the Fire Greatsword, the Blade of Grass, and what is it called? Lightsbane. Lightsbane, because we're in a... That is so cool. That is awesome. I love the fact that there's light switches. But I have all those swords minus the Muramasa. So, once I find that Muramasa, we could go right to a demon altar with those other swords and make the strongest. We're gonna collect these for sure. We can make the strongest pre-hard mode sword. which I think is going to be immensely helpful. I think it's something like 50 damage, 52 damage. I don't know. Alright, so we're in the dungeon. We're going to, I know that this is maybe going to get tedious. Look, we already have a special chest. Maybe a water chest? And this is pressure plate. Don't hit that. Yeah, I see you, Dart Trap. I see you, and I see another one right down there. So, what we want to do here is... Oh, interesting, because that was attached to the wire. Oh, well, we're going to get rid of you. What I'm going to do is make a C. So we'll just... like that. There we go. Get rid of you, and that way, once I actually move my bottom, there's a C. And we now know that there is a chest here that we cannot open up just yet. Very cool. Haha, pressure plate. I see ya. I see ya. Alright, lots of spikes here. Get rid of this water candle. We're going to be using these water candles, which is actually why I'm collecting them. I know I don't need to get rid of all these spikes, but I'm a bit nervous. If it gets really tedious, I'll cut out me chopping down spikes, I promise. But I'm collecting the water candles because I don't want too many enemies spawning while I'm in here. But I do want enemies spawning while I'm in here, and I'm prepared for them. In other words, when we start farming for some of their rare items, I do want the water candle, because that's going to make farming just a heck of a lot faster. There we go. All right. You. Die. And we have a sorcerer down here. Let's get rid of him. Regeneration potion. Nice. You know, alright. I know that I said I was going to get rid of all the spikes, but that's just going to get old fast, isn't it? I think it is. I certainly think it is. So let's just go slowly. On the lookout for a water bolt. I don't know that it's going to be that useful to me now. Oh, here we go. Here's a locked chest. Do I want to mark this one? I think I'll just mark this one with a line. Just keep it simple. So if I see a line on my map, that means that there's a locked golden chest. Yeah? Yeah, that's what that means. There's another one. Oh man, we need to find some keys ASAP. So here we go. Another line. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go, good enough. Water candle. Okay, so far so good, although it'd be even better if I had... Oh. See, that's the only problem with the Shield of Cthulhu. Sometimes you double tap and you didn't mean to. Okay, oh, you die? Excellent. Oh, they die quickly. They die very, very quickly. Oh, it's the mechanic! Oh, that's so exciting that we found her already. So the mechanic is going to allow us to do some actual traps with wiring and all that. I'm not going to buy anything from her now. That's very cool that we found her that early. Alright, Angry Bones, you still hurt. So we're going to be cautious with you. Let's try out a little bee-gun action. Let's see if that's actually going to be enough to keep some of these enemies at bay. Whoop. There we go. I know I just said bee staff, but I wanted the range of the bow. Okay, some of these spikes still have to go. I'm not gonna get rid of all of them. I mean, if they're on the ceiling, they're not really as dangerous as some of these others. Oh, there's apparently still... Oh, there, I see ya. Very tricky. Very tricky. And I am bound to miss the water bolt, I'm sure, because it relies on you just paying attention to the colors, which I've said before, not really my forte. I like just turn these lights on, though. It's kind of fun. Oh, okay. Now, the only enemy that I'm truly worried about in the dungeon, and maybe I should be worried about more, but it is the Cursed Skull, which we haven't seen one yet. I'll point them out when we do. All right, platform. Now, is that for a light? Yes, it is. Cool. Another chest right below. Oh, there's a key here. Oh, what is hitting me? Oh, I guess I was bouncing off of the spikes. Well, and that's why you get rid of them, right? Am I already debuffed? I am. Wow, that did not last very long. And good, we have a mining potion because I just hit B. All right, let's go get you. Good. I don't know, do we want to backtrack and get the chests as we find them? Or do we want to just kind of save them? Alright. Come on. Get wrecked. There we go. I think let's just open this. Come on, Muramasa. Yes! Muramasa. Oh, Bone Welder. Oh, cool. Anyway, Muramasa, I'm half tempted. I'm half tempted. Oh, okay, this is a Cursed Skull. I'm half tempted to actually go back right away and craft the Muramasa. Now, what that means, though, is that I would have to go back and, all right, I'm afraid of the Cursed Skull, and the reason is, I'm trying to tell you guys why, but they are just not agreeing with me. The reason they're dangerous is that they give you the cursed debuff, and with the cursed debuff, you cannot use any items. You cannot use weapons, you cannot use potions, nothing. So you are left in the dark, and on normal mode, that debuff is only 4 seconds, which isn't terrible. It sucks, but it's not terrible. On expert mode, it's 8 seconds. 8 seconds could be the difference between life and death if you cannot use anything. Very scary. Die. Now the nice thing about the sorcerers, wow, even my pickaxe is enough to keep them at bay. The sorcerers, their projectile can be destroyed with any sort of impact, which is excellent. Alright, here we go. Gonna just kind of light this way. I don't think there's anything up here. Nope, just connects. Good. So we're still being systematic. What was I saying? So the Muramasa, I am tempted to just leave now and go back, get the other swords in my inventory, and then actually craft the Knight's Edge. But we're not going to. Not yet. We've only just begun. We've only just begun. We have so much to see. I also need to be on the lookout for a couple of things like the... Oh, you're going to be a pain. You're going to be a pain. There we go. But the... What is it called? The Bewitching Table and the Alchemy Table. Those are dungeon-only crafting tables that give you some bonuses to your alchemy and to your something else. Frankly, I don't remember. I know the Alchemy Table, when you use it to craft potions, you have a 30% or 33% chance of not using an ingredient, which is pretty cool because it just makes it so you are a lot more efficient with your... Now that's not a water candle, that's just a torch, so I don't need to get rid of that. You're just a lot more efficient with your crafting materials, which is excellent. Alright, water candle down here, a lot of enemies. Let's go and beat them. Oh, that's pretty fun. Oh, that is pretty fun indeed. Having a... Okay, I don't know why my sword seemed to go through him. Cursed Skull, do not touch me. Do not touch me. We are not friends. We are not acquaintances. I would not invite you to my... Oh, see, now I'm cursed, and I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. Oh my gosh, 4 seconds. I can still use Rocket Boost. That's nice, but yikes. I can see that being very, very, very dangerous. Die. Oh. Now what is that? Oh, that's just a dungeon table. Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm not really entirely sure what the tables and the crafting stations actually look like. There's a fun little Eye of Cthulhu poster. Kinda creepy. Well, that's a useless little area. Whoa boy, only 1 key so far. We really need to start getting the keys. Now, the only way that they're guaranteed is if you actually find a dungeon slime. I'm just checking to make sure, because I've been in the dungeon before back when I played a long, long time ago, and I had keys in my inventory and I didn't even realize it. So, all the dungeon enemies have a chance of dropping, but only the dungeon slimes guarantee it. Alright, almost time for a rebuff. Almost time for a rebuff. You know, and I'm not marking the chest anymore. I'm already neglecting what I said I was going to do. Yeesh. Alright, well, you. Give me a key. No? Not so much? Alright. But let's do... There we go. There's a key. Or, I'm sorry, there's a... Oh, boy. That is quite the fall. Alright, hey, I'm trying to... A key just dropped out of that pot. I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they did that. And, oh gosh, I'm full already. So watch, I've probably been getting keys, and you guys have been seeing them drop, and I don't have any space. Alright, Piggy. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you don't, Cursed Skull. No, you don't at all. No, you don't. Oh, that was close. Oh, another one. Come on, Imp. Come on, Imp. Do your thing. Shadow Orb. Somehow develop the ability to attack. Oh, I hate these things. And they're just... Oh, gosh, guys. I just need to get my piggy out. Okay? Please understand this. Alright, piggy, piggy, piggy. Go. And we're just going to deposit all. Excellent. And we got the key. And we're going to do the key... We're not going to do the key above us. The reason I'm not going to do the key above us, I've already marked it. So I'd rather just actually go and get one that I haven't marked yet. Like, oh, the one over there. But let me get this water candle. Get the spawn rate down a little bit. And rebuff everything. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, here we go. So there's a chest right here. Actually, there's a couple chests here. That's cool. What do we got? Magic missile. Magic missiles are interesting. So when you use a magic missile, well, you can't do it with your inventory open, but it'll actually follow. Whoa! It'll actually follow your cursor. So it can be good for getting things that are kind of hidden. Maybe they're protected. They're kind of turtling a little bit. Oh, dart trap. Thank you, Danger Sense, for not showing me that. All right, ready. Line of torches. Cool. And I see you, dart trap. Not tricking me. Not this time. Now, is that a water bolt? It is a water bolt. I found one. Cool. So I don't really... Oh, wooden chests. Wooden chests almost always have a key in them. And this one does. Wonderful. Cool. Here we go. Let's go back down. I do want to get this chest too. Because I pick up all the chests. That way I don't try to loot them again. Oh, hey, hey, whoa. Okay, alright. Can you maybe chill a little bit? There we go. The handgun. I think the handgun is needed for the Phoenix Blaster. Is that what it is? Pretty cool pre-hard mode gun. It's just made with some meteorite bars. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Nothing too difficult to get. Wow, and I'm getting lots of bones. And you know what? I brought the bone glove because I wanted to actually test it out. Oh, this is one of the tables I was talking about. What is this? Bewitching table. Right click to have more minions? No way. Okay. So that is for 10 minutes, which means I now have 2 imps. That is really, really cool. Okay. Now, water candle down there. Uh-oh, I'm gonna land on the spikes. That's alright. That's alright. I'm just not even concerned about them anymore. Oh, that was just a dungeon. That was just a dungeon candle. It wasn't actually a water candle, but that's one. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, Piggy, I think it's time for us to pause it all. There we go. Good. So Piggy's getting a little full, but we still have, thankfully, the safe to fall back on. There's a dungeon slime, which is a guaranteed key. Oh, holy enemies. Alright, be gun away. There we go. Got a key. Cursed Skull, get out of here. Thank you, thank you. Now, be very, very careful. What is this? That's just a piano. Just a piano. Oh, another key! Yes! Wonderful. Cursed Skull, scram! No one likes you. Another key. Okay, now we are in the money, everyone. There's really only a couple other items that are like must-haves, and that is the Cobalt Shield, for sure. You'd absolutely want the Cobalt Shield. What else? What else can you get out of here? You know, honestly, I'm blanking right now. Sorry. But that is... Once I get that, then I will feel fairly... Oh, get out of here, would you? I'll feel fairly accomplished in the dungeon. And our health is just... Oh, boy. Not really much of an issue. Not really much of an issue at all. But this is going to be probably another key. I just realized the Cursed Skull was almost on me. Cursed Skull almost on me. Come on, imps. Do your thing. Yeah. There you go. Okay, B-gun in combination with a melee weapon is pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, Cursed Skull. Scram. Where is there a water candle nearby? Of course there is. Where did I miss it? Oh, oh, oh. Where did I miss it? Not up here. So it's actually somewhere down here. Let's go find it real quick. There it is. Okay. We're going back for the chest. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I just needed to find that water candle to decrease the spawn just a little bit. Scram, Cursed Skull. You are the worst. You are the worst. Come on, do your thing. please. There we go. Oh, I already got it. Jiminy crickets. My memory. Alright, I know we have more chests back that we could get, but can I safely get up here? Yes, I can. Imps, come on. You're magic. Go get them. See that dart trap? You're not fooling me. You might fool others. You're not fooling me. Got another key. We are up to 5 keys. Here's another chest, too. I see explosives up there. I see explosives right up there. So let's get rid of this guy. And you know what? We need to rebuff. So we're going to do that as soon as this guy's dead. You're toast. Buff.